Okay, good afternoon. This is Carlos Barbero, Communications Manager at BCD, Barcelona Design Center. I will provide a brief introduction of this session, and I will try to explain why we think that Teixidors is a good practice, is a good design management case. First of all, I want to thank the organizers for inviting BCD to take part of this initiative. It's great to be able to talk to any point worldwide from this desk on a laptop. So cool. First of all, just a few words about BCD for those who are not familiar to us. With us, sorry. BCD is the first promotional design center created in Spain. It was in 1973. And since then, BCD has worked to position design as a strategic tool for businesses and also for public bodies. We run a lot of projects. Some of them are at national scope, others at the European level, and we cooperate with many entities, private and also public. Just to figure out about our activity, about 5,000 companies during the last 4 years have benefited from our projects and activities, which is not bad at all. And this wouldn't have been possible without the support of Barcelona City Council, and also with the Chamber of Commerce and other public entities, and also with the support of private companies such as Teixidors and many others. Okay, let's talk about Barcelona. We are based in this city, a city which is focused on design. Actually, Barcelona has in design one of its strategic sectors. According to our research made by the Barcelona City Council, 12% of companies are related to creative industries with a strong link to design. Design schools train every year 6,000 students, providing about 800 graduates on design. And Barcelona hosts around 5,000 designers from more than 50 countries. So just to give a rough idea about the cosmopolitan city we are based in. So these, among other data, give an idea about the potential of this city in these terms of design, but we are here to talk about design management. When we got the invitation from Monique and all the team, we thought that the best way to transmit how critical is design to achieve innovation and competitiveness is to learn by example. And that's why we present today a design management case with Teixidors. There are several studies pointing out this theme, design management. According to the survey undertaken in 2009 by the DME, Design Management Europe, 88% of European businesses think that innovation through design increases their uniqueness and positioning and allow them to compete in the market not only by price. Quite interesting data, but what are we talking about when we talk about design management? There's a bit here. Yeah, so there are quite a lot of definitions about this concept, design management. Even if you check Wikipedia, you can find this definition. Design management is a business discipline that uses project management, design, strategy, and supply chain techniques to control a creative process and build a structure and organization for design. Not bad at all, that's pretty good, but we are used to use to explain another definition. We understand design management as the development, organization, planning, control of design resources to obtain effective and user-centered products, communications, and environments. Everything consistent with the objectives of the company or entity. Well, so we do think that Teixidors represent this definition and has the skills and the assets integrated in this concept. Well, the Spanish business network, as some of you may already know, is made mainly by SMEs. So it's very appropriate to have an example like Teixidors, a small company dedicated to the production of hand-woven textiles, because the important issue here is that despite being a small company, Teixidors is able to invest in design and innovation right into its business strategy, from the conception of products to the production process and the communication plan, everything in a holistic way. So that is one of the reasons why we are here with this company. Sorry. And these are some of the reasons why this company has got many awards recognizing its excellence, not only in design management. Actually, the last one, it was last year in Tallinn, when Teixidors got an honorable mention in the DME Award, the Design Management Europe Award. But, well, I'm not the best person to talk about Teixidors because we have here Sofia with us, who is the export manager of the company. And she will explain us why and how Teixidors succeeds in such a competitive market. She will also share with us a couple of videos that I think that showcases the messages that they want to communicate today. And well, if you want to know more about BCD, you can check the website www.bcd.es or follow us in the social networks, Twitter, Facebook, or yes, as I said, check the website. Another thing you can check, besides the videos, you can find on the screen a very interesting file about the design sector in Barcelona and Catalonia by clicking the link below the window. So that's all from my point of view. So I leave you with Sofia. Just a second. Okay, perfect.
Hello everyone, welcome to our streaming. Thank you, Carlos, for your introduction, and also I would like to send out a big thank you to BCD that selected us for this session, and as well in general for all the support that we get from BCD. We do a lot of events, collaborations together, and they're a great help to Teixidors. So as Carlos mentioned, Teixidors is a Catalan cooperative, a social cooperative that is dedicated to the manufacturing of hand-woven textiles for home, such as blankets, bedspreads, cushions. We do meterware, towels, etc., etc., and as well accessories like shawls, scarves, and a new collection that we're currently working on that will come this year with more products such as gloves and necklaces, bags, and so on. So first of all, I would like to give a little bit of history behind the project of Teixidors. We started in 1983 in Terrassa, which is a city close to Barcelona, that used to be the textile center for Catalonia, and now Teixidors is the only textile manufacturer that is left here in Terrassa. So we started in '83. It was founded by Juan Ruiz and his wife Marta Ribas, and the project was founded to give work for people with learning disabilities, people who were at the risk of being excluded from society in a way, or excluded from the working environment, and as well socially. So weaving was decided for the project. One idea being in Terrassa, other idea with the backgrounds of Juan and Marta. Juan was a technical engineer specialized in textiles and electricity, and Marta was a social worker and specializing in psychiatry. And it turns out that weaving is especially good for people with learning difficulties, to sharpen the senses and also develop manual skills, working with both hands and both feet in a disciplinary manner. And this is obviously it's difficult and it's a long learning process, but it is very, very effective for these people with this kind of problem. The learning process is about 4 years' time, and in the end, each person who follows and succeeds receive a certificate as an artisan, as a professional weaver. So Teixidors started from scratch by learning the process of weaving to the people. Secondly, setting up a business plan. Thirdly, to design the pieces, and as well even making the actual looms. At that point in Spain, there was no professional looms available here, so importing looms from other countries, from the north of Europe, for example, would be very, very costly, and it was not possible at that time. So Teixidors decided to construct each of the looms, and in 1982 the first 6 looms were made. The following year 6 more, and now at this time we have 22 looms here at Teixidors. We are all in all 41 people here. We are 30 people with learning difficulties, and we are about 10 people as support staff doing the management, the design, the sales, communication, the workshop, and finishing, etc. And we also have every day a social worker here to give a hand to the people in the workshop, and as well once a week there is a psychologist available here to help out in any problems. So I'd like to go back a few years to 2007. In 2007, there was a big changes made in Teixidors, and we reinvented ourselves and changed our strategies. We incorporated a person for strategies, especially Mrs. Antonia Bouvet. She came in as a design manager, and as well to help with the strategies and set up new plans. At that time we were mostly working nationally here in Spain, and with the big crisis coming up here, it was a time to change and to expand and start to open up, to export to the world, to be able to continue, basically. So a few of the new strategies made was to first of all to build the brand of Teixidors and make it synonymous with excellent design and best quality materials. Now that was always a number one for Teixidors, to work with the best type of materials, only natural materials of excellent materials. And we have various so-called genuine ideas that was set up at the very beginning when Teixidors started, but it was reinforced in 2007, and that is to apply environmental sustainability in all our production processes. So from buying the raw material, being able to give full traceability to all the material that we buy, Secondly, everything that the whole process of the weaving and as well of the spinning is artisanal. Here also the washing is made with certificated organic soap, and we have responsible waste management in the end. Something as well that was reinforced was the responsibility and the transparency of the cooperative. We wanted to be transparent in all aspects of the actual business, from the choosing of the material until how we market our products. So following this original ideas of creating unique and unrepeatable products, it sums up for products that has a great craftsmanship, using the best materials and using the best design to to make an exemplary product. So going back to the strategies, this was also a time when we needed to change our design, to not follow so much the classical design, but make it more a contemporary design, and following design strategies. So 2 people were set to constantly work on design within the company, to work on the design and as well weaving manners of how to find new and interesting ideas. So, for example, strategies to achieve better products. There's many sides that comes into the working process of a design. It's almost like a laboratory of working with the natural materials, working with different kinds of spinnings, different materials that are mixed, that have different twists, different kinds of washing in terms of temperatures and length of time. These all things together will change the end product. So it's a lot of time that gets put into this process of finding the product that we are after. So this is a constant labor that we're going through, and throughout this innovation of the design and investigation and development really makes Teixidors very, very strong, making unique products and unrepeatable products, as each piece that comes out of the loom is not exactly the same. Each piece are slightly different as it's being woven one by one, and this is one of our feathers, no? So other new strategies. In 2007, we got a subsidy and to be put into making a new corporate identity for Teixidors. It was the time of building the brand, and we also needed a bigger and stronger corporate identity. So at that time, Claret Serraina from the company Classe here in Barcelona was incorporated to do the change, and they did the new corporate identity, the packaging, the labeling, and the new catalogs as well. In this time, our new web was launched. So it was a new new strategies in the communication were were put in. So this was the time also when we could identify our target audience and finding where are our potential clients, who are they, and how do we get to them, and what do they search for, and searching for the products and designing the products that our clients were looking for. It also made us targeted to these potential clients. So at this time as well, we were starting to be present in the bigger fairs, worldwide fairs, such as Maison Objet in Paris. We have now been there for 12 sessions during 6 years. No, actually, this was the 13th session now in January. And Maison Objet especially has been very, very important to us. We managed to position ourselves through the time in the fair, and now we have a very, very good position always each session, and this is where people are possible clients are coming from all over the world, basically, to visit Teixidors, and it's a great stepping stone for us. It's each session has new steps for us, and we keep on growing. I can give an example. For example, in 2009, comparing to, let's say, the last year, 2011, we doubled the sales in these 2 years. So we're moving up. Also, I would like to mention we go to ICFF in New York every year. This will be our 3rd year now, and that has opened up the American markets. Well, the American market and the Canadian market, especially for us. And they are one of the top, let's say, the top countries for us at the moment. And also last year, to be mentioned, we were awarded best products in the textile category in the ICFF. So that was a great boost for us to be recognized in this way, and that obviously has helped us also to start up new clients and new projects over there. Other fairs that we go to is Cubic, which is in Berlin in October. Last year was the first fair, and a very, very interesting fair for us, and that has really exploded the German market for us. And I think the coming years this will open up as well to other countries to visit. So I think it's a very good fair for us to be part of. We will also be presenting in Milan this year at the Ventura Lambrate in Lightspace Pavilion. We'll do a collaboration with Christian Susunaga and Danskina. Well, Teixidors and Susunaga are doing the collaboration together of new products under the Susunaga label, and this month we will send you out more information about this, but I give you this little sneak of what is coming up next. So speaking of collaborations, there's a lot of other collaborations that we have started to do. We do co-labeling for lots of clients that we have. For example, we've done a co-labeling for Santancole here in Spain. We recently did a collection for VIP in Denmark and Gail Warwick in London. So there is constantly coming in new co-labeling project for us. At the moment, especially, we have a lot of interest from hotels that are interested in a new, more ecological line, or a more artisan line, and they come to us. So there's a new market that is opening up for us, especially. Other collaborations that we do is together with sorry, lost my. We work together with Macomerino, which is a company that work with sustainable livestock traceability wool. So there's where all our ecological wool comes from. And secondly, we work with Comercial Ovinos, which is a cooperative in Extremadura that focus on sustainable use of native breed of sheep. Another project that we do is upgrade of yak in Mongolia. And another project we do is together with Masters of Linen, which is an initiative taken on for the EU to promote the use of ecological linen. So design collaborations now. As I mentioned, Christian Zuzunaga, that we have now currently on the go. We also done this current year a collaboration with Pensando en Blanco. Pensando en Blanco is a group of designers from the Basque Country here in Spain who designed a beanbag, a poof, and they approached us to do the textile for the cover. And this was a great new way of working on a design together with designers, that rather than we doing a design that is presented to us, we work together on a design, and this turned out really, really nice. So I have a video that I would like to show you afterwards now, that shows the collaboration, and it shows, I think you can get a clear idea of how the day-to-day work is in terms of design, and the design the design process of a collaboration. So I'll ask Carlos now.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I see that there is a question in the chat. So
okay.
You can just.
I take the question and we set up the video. Do you think design management awards have a clear added value for you, for your business? Yes, definitely for us. It's for us. It proved in a way that the strategies that we've been taking on and the design management that we've been following actually worked out and has changed the company. So for us, it's definitely a value added for, and I think that even pushes us more to get this push that there are people that are looking to our cooperative and see that what we do is valuable. So I hope also we can set we can set a good idea for other companies to be able to work with a social base, to follow the ideas that we have, to work ecologically and responsibly and honest. So yes, definitely important for us.
So, okay, so now we're going to play the video that Sofia was telling just a minute ago. We have the link on the window, on the screen, so as the sound is not pretty good, okay, I recommend to check the video straight from your screen, okay? We'll check this.
Es que no veo si ve.
¿Se ve?
Es que no veo.
Ah, todavía no, pero...
Cuando se unen los telares es como el corazón, tic-tac, tic-tac, tic-tac. Pero el diseño y las materias y todo es el audio, ¿no? Cuando hay un telar tejiendo a algodón en el taller se nota enseguida por el ruido, por el ritmo, por la sensación de velocidad y de fuerza que imprime. Y ahora estos próximos días que vamos a tener 3 telares tejiendo, esto va a recuperar el aire que tenía hace unos años cuando tejíamos habitualmente algodón. Si hoy en día salen muchos proyectos que buscan esta autenticidad, pero un poco van a contracorriente. Y yo creo que el valor, de cierta manera, está en todo este conjunto. Al final de todo, refleja el esfuerzo de colaboración de todos los participantes. Para nosotros, para Teixidors, es fantástico, ¿no? Entonces, claro, sale un producto y dices, caray, ¿no? Que tiene toda una historia contarse, ¿no? Entonces, un poco estos proyectos es como volver a empezar, ¿no? Es como recuperar otra vez el aura
la hora que tiene pues, el proyecto. Yo diría que esto se expresa. Al final siempre queda algo. Es como la semilla de un momento distinto.
Pensando en blanco hemos hecho una mezcla de algodón y vino que yo creo que le ha dado un buen resultado y que al acabar de eso nos ha permitido coger de nuevo el algodón, recuperar el ritmo del telar tejiendo algodón, que es único, por velocidad, por ritmo, por un estilo muy especial.
¿Tenemos salón de vídeo?
Podemos apagar aquí. Sí.
¿Vale? Sí. Ahí muy bien.
Okay, so that was first video, Pensando en Blanco together with Teixidors, filmed in the workshop of Teixidors. Now, we're going to put up the video made by BCD when they're showcasing Teixidors. So in a little while it's coming up. Bear with us a second. Here it is.
Teixidors se creó en el año 83 como cooperativa de trabajo asociado y centro especial de empleo para generar puestos de trabajo para personas con problemas de aprendizaje. En todo este tiempo, es decir, el aprendizaje ha estado marcado por los requerimientos del producto final, en el que era básicamente, o era muy importante el diseño i que el producte fos contemporani.
El disseny sempre ha estat present a Teixidors des dels inicis, però és veritat que des de fa 3 anys que hi ha hagut un canvi estratègic i on el disseny ha sigut una de les eines importants que hem volgut potenciar. És el que ens ha fet possible arribar al nínxol de mercat que nosaltres volíem assolir. El respecte per les matèries naturals, la coherència en utilitzar-les i tot aquest procés artesanal que fa Teixidors i sobretot les persones que el treballen, que són l'actiu més important d'aquesta empresa, ens ha permès tenir una extensió internacional important, que en 2 anys s'ha convertit del 5% a un 28-30%. Estem ara a punt de llançar un nou producte que ja l'havíem treballat i que aquest producte és de llana ecològica. El volem llançar amb un disseny especial i pensant en el canal de venda per online, perquè creiem que arribarà al mercat global. No és fruit d'una moda i d'una tendència, sinó que és fruit d'una coherència d'empresa. L'empresa utilitza el disseny d'una manera global, però en quant al que són els dissenys dels articles, som un equip de 3 persones que decidim des de la conveniència d'un article o no, pel que és la resta de disseny gràfic, comptem amb professionals externs. Hem volgut fer una aposta de comunicació, per tant hem fet etiquetatge nou, catàlegs nous, hem fet un catàleg on expliquem tots aquests valors, la botiga. Nosaltres hem fet el laboratori una mica de com apropar els nostres productes al consumidor final. És un públic que es mou per concepte de vida, que es mou per acceptar o per valorar moltíssim el que és la qualitat del producte. Els productes de teixidors pel seu procés artesanal, per aquestes matèries i per la manera en què estan tractades, tenen aquesta màgia particular i s'obté aquesta singularitat. Evidentment, després, el disseny és aquell que acaba de lligar tots aquests valors.
Okay. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the films. I hope you could see it well.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're back. So we see that the design management strategies that we set up have been shown to be successful. Now, at this point, we export to more than 30 countries around the world. The brand Teixidors is now recognized internationally, and it's known to be to have products with excellent quality and best top design. We have now clients that are loyal, that keeps on coming back to us. They believe in our products. They know that our products work. So this close contact that we have with our client is very important, and obviously this is a help for both the company and as well for our clients. So we managed to position ourselves now in the markets which demands value-added products of highest quality and that has a story behind with materials known that they are the best, and we have traceability behind each material. Also, the formula for good business practice, the social and the environmental ideas, the good design and the innovation that we have, as well as the public recognition that Teixidors has got, keeps us going forward and keeps us growing. So yeah, we're going in the right direction, I think. So that's about more or less what was prepared here. So I think we're open for all questions regarding Teixidors and as well PCD.
Just to close up with the presentation, as you could see from Sofia's explanation and from the two videos, we are talking about a very special company that mixes up traditional production process, with innovation and design applied to the whole process of the company. So I don't know, it's very important just to reinvent a company through design and innovation, as Teixidors did many years ago, and this is the result. So we encourage all the companies from Europe to do the same and to achieve more competitiveness through that. So if there are questions on the chat.
We have a look.
Okay, we ask the other one.
Great film by Teixidors. Thank you very much. Thank you.